we have started here the first chapter, laws of motion, and we have already covered the 2 points here. That is motions of object. I will show you now here. Look at here. So we have finished already motions of object, displacement and distance, and the very important topic, that is speed and velocity, we have already explained in last two videos. Today we will see here the next topic, that is effect of speed and directions on velocity. First of all, we have see here, so what is the difference between speed and velocity with one more example. So what is the example? Today we have to cover this point. Now listen, in the first example on page number 1, look at here example this. In this example I will show you with the help of bracket here. Look at this example on the with the help of this diagram. What is the example? Example is that Sheetal first went to her friend Sangeeta's house on her way to school, and Prashant went to straight from home to school. Both are walking with same speed. Who will take less time to reach the school and why? In the above example, is there is difference between actual distance and distance travel. What is it? On this basis, we have asked question here on page number 3. So remember this diagram here. What is this diagram? We can see here the Prashant and Sheetal. These two persons travel goes to school. Prashant goes straight forward to school, and the distance is 1300 meter, and Sheetal goes to school by Sangeeta's house. So from Sangeeta's home is 1500 meter, and Sangeeta's house school is 1200 meter. So total distance covered by Sheetal is here 500 plus this 1200, and that is equal to 1700. So this thing is very important in next example here. Then now we will see here example. So what is the example? We see in page number 3. Look at here. Now we will discuss here first example. Look at here. Look at this example. In the first example on the page number 1, the straight line distance between the houses of Sheetal and Sangeeta is 500 meter, and that between Sangeeta's house and school is 1200 meter. Also the straight line distance between Sheetal house and school is 1300 meter. Suppose Sheetal takes 5 minutes to reach Sangeeta's house and then 24 minutes to reach the school from there. Then Sheetal's speed along path A, that is distance upon time, we have given this formula. So Sheetal's speed along path A, that is 100 meter per minute, and then Sheetal's speed along path B, that is total distance will 1200 meter divided by 24 minute, and this comes speed 15 meter per minute. We have to add up this. That's why we taken here average speed, that is total distance. Total distance will be this 500 and this 1200. Their total becomes 1700 meter. So time also add up 5 minutes, and this 24 minute we will add here total 29 minutes. So the average speed of Sheetal is 58.6 meter per minute. This is the speed. This is the speed of Sheetal. Now we will discuss about the velocity. So what is velocity? Velocity is the displacement upon time. So displacement is only of 1300 meter. That is the distance from homes to school, and total distance covered by 29 meter. So in same example we will get here velocity having the different magnitude and speed having different magnitude. I will see here in simplify way. Look at here, by erasing all those points here, look at one important thing is that is the speed, average speed equals to 58.6 meter, and velocity comes 44.83 meters per minute. So the velocity and speeds are different magnitudes here in the same example. So this is the important concept. Now next, that is the effect of speed and directions on velocity. Look at here, the Sachin traveling on motorbike. Again we have given another example here. Explain what will happen in the following events during the Sachin's ride. There are three possibilities. I will show you after one by one. Look at here, this is the first possibility. What will happen, what will be the effect on velocity of the motorcycle if speed increases or decreases but its directions remain unchanged? That time what will be the effect on velocity? Directions is unchanged, and we here increase or decrease the speed, so velocity also decreases or increases because directions is same. If speed increases then velocity also increases, and speed decreases velocity also decreases. This is the same parameter because directions is same. Now second case, in second case, turning on the road, will the velocity and speed be same? That time the velocity as well as speed will decreases because on turning the direction changes. That time the speed and velocities are also changes. Then next, if the changes the directions of motorcycle keeping the speed constant, what will be the effect on the velocity? If Sachin changes the directions of motorcycle keeping the speed constant, if speed is constant and directions are changes, so velocity uh, don't affect on its velocity because speed is constant. Speed is equal to the velocity because these both concepts are same. Now next, in regarding with directions, but here directions is keeping direction change, that's why velocity also changes. And then next point and third one point, if on turning Sachin changes the directions as well as the speed, the motorcycle, what will be the effect on its velocity? It is clear from the above, velocity depends on speed as well as direction. We regarding three equations we can say that here the speed, velocity is depend on directions as well as speed as well as directions. Velocity depends on these both factors, speed as well as directions. I will show you with the help of bracket. Look at here, look at here, speed, velocity depends on speed as well as directions on this both quantity. This is very important line. Then next, and that velocity changes by, when velocity changes there are 3 points. If the first thing, changing the speed while keeping the direction same, that time velocity change. Changing the directions while keeping the speed same, that time also velocity changes. And third one, changing the speed as well as direction, that time also velocity changes. If we change the speed, that means velocity also changes. So this is very simple phenomenon. Now very important thing, always remember that the first scientist to measure the speed and the distance for upon time was Galileo, and the speed of sound in dry air is 340.2 meter per second, while the speed of light is 3 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter per second, and the speed of revolutions of Earth around the Sun is about 29,770 meter per second. And these points is very important. So this note that every speed here with the help of noting these points are will come in examinations